Okay, Reggie. The big thing that everybody seems to be talking about right now, and you've yet to talk about it, is Jay Z's allegations in regards to him and Diddy being accused of assaulting a 13-year-old. I just wanted to get your thoughts and your reaction to the accusations against Jay Z.
Yeah, I purposely tried to stay away from this for about a week and say this is to see what comes out. Because y'all know I said it. I said I don't know why I like fucking Jay Z. I heard Damon Dash. Y'all remember I told y'all about a year or two ago about that song where I said I always hated Jay Z because he did that song on the stage when he was a nobody for Biggie and dissed Tupac at the Apollo. And everybody was like, "What? We ain't no evidence of that. Ain't none." Well, y'all go over there, my boy Cam Capone show. Y'all see that Damon Dash talked about it, and and he acknowledged that that did happen. So that was the only problems I ever had with Jay Z, is I know he was like trying to, insert himself into that Pac and Biggie thing, being Biggie's writer. But so I was trying to hold judgment on it because I really, really like Beyonce because my wife is Beyonce's biggest fan. I tell y'all, she loved her some B, and so and then I was like, man, and then I even like Blue Ivy. I know Blue Ivy. You know, it's kind of acting like Aaliyah. If y'all don't know, that's what she's trying to be. She looks up to Aaliyah like hell, and so that's why she dresses the way she does and all that. And I really like Blue Ivy. And I hate when kids get affected by parents' bullshit or whatever. And then it comes back on the kids. And then Beyonce. And so I was trying to hold judgment on this. And I'm glad I did. Because that attorney, I told y'all that nigga's an ambulance chaser. He done fucked up. He done made it bad for all the other victims by getting into this pissing war with Jay Z and his attorneys, and now it's going to make all the victims that's possibly really telling the truth. It's going to make them look like they full of shit because this attorney is about to get exposed. Y'all know by the end of this week, this young lady to take on this autistic young lady, which I know she's a sympathetic victim. If she wouldn't have got on NBC and started talking, I don't know why that attorney let her do that. I hope she did that against his will. And then she get Carson all in the lies. Now, y'all know I know people mess up on dates and stuff like that. But when your daddy come out and say, I don't remember this. I would remember something like this if this happened to my 13-year-old daughter. If I drove her home on a 5-hour trip and we didn't talk or didn't say anything. Who lets their 13-year-old autistic child drive 5 hours to another state? Who's allowed that? She wasn't a runaway or something like that. So this victim, y'all, and I hate to be bashing her because of this, because I hear she's about to take a polygraph test. So I want to really wait before I really talk about this subject until after the polygraph test, is performed on her. But y'all just got to look at this. Autistic young lady, 13 years of age, whose father said he doesn't remember this situation. And we have had Jay-Z in the bad light all week. I told y'all, don't throw dirt on Jay-Z until y'all see the NFL fire his ass or put him on suspension. Because those 32 billionaires, trust me, is going to get heads up. Well, 31 billionaires because it's a town that owns the Green Bay Packers, but I know that's too deep for y'all. But they going to get heads up and they going to disassociate themselves from them. Roger Goodell is still standing next to Jay-Z. Came out with a statement standing next to Jay-Z. Has anybody did that for Diddy yet? Anyone? So my whole point is, I know for some reason people hate Jay-Z. I don't know why we like to build people up and make them rich, and then once they get rich and famous, then we all want to wish for them to get knocked down, and then we hate them so much. But I love Jay-Z is like me now, how I would have took of become on the offense, come out talking, coming out swinging, and I'm glad he did that, and to show people, hey, if you're not guilty, then this is how you're supposed to act. You don't just go and settle something and make it go away. Now, we got to remember, we up here justifying and vouching for people and saying they would never do this stuff. Yeah, people that the way shit that I did 25 years ago, I wouldn't do today. You know what I'm saying? So y'all got to remember that part too. That Jay-Z 25 years ago, and okay, let's say 30 years ago, he definitely wasn't one to be getting no pussy just on the strength. Y'all go look at that nigga. That nigga look like a camel, right? And so, and we know back then he was liking 16-year-old girls. Aaliyah and Foxy, right? So I kind of get, I just got to remember this because when we go on the bat for him, and I still am, I don't know why, I just got a feeling. But I don't know. I just, for some reason, believe that this victim, and that's bad, boy. I know it's autism, you retarded motherfuckers in the comment section. Not all of y'all, because most of y'all are good people. Smart, intelligent, and researchers. But y'all know some crazy motherfuckers in the comment sections. And now we got an autistic person that want to be in front of a lawsuit or be on social media doing interviews. Man, that's scary. That's scary. But my whole take on this Jay-Z whole situation is, for some reason, I just got a feeling, y'all, it's going to get dismissed because she done messed up. I just hope it don't mess up the real victims, because now you got to look at this particular attorney with a raised eyebrow. And y'all know how quick y'all are. You get caught in one lie, you're a liar about everything. You're a liar about everything. And I'm not one to believe that just because you made a mistake, did something like, quoted a wrong date or something like that, you're a liar. But this young lady has too many inconsistent statements. And the biggest one is her dad. Her dad saying, come on, he don't want to call his daughter a liar. But he said, I would have remembered something like that. I even know that there's people that come to award shows that be dressed up. I remember we used to be when we used to go to New York, there was a dude that one time I damn near was like, where's Snoop security at? Where's Snoop security at? It was a dude that walked out that looked just like Snoop. And he used to come to all the award shows and come walking out and acting just like Snoop. And so I know it'd be people at the award shows that be dressing up and acting like they're the individual celebrity. So that might have been who she saw and was talking to. And so I know you can make mistakes like that. But your daddy saying he don't remember nothing like that ever happening. Yeah, Busby need to drop that particular victim real quick, alleged victim real quick, because I believe she's going to be a suspect real soon, but she definitely needs to be dropped because it's going to mess up the ones that really are victims. Will be my take, John.